old pocket beans. It's that time. It's that time of the year where everyone starts planning to go to the gym and buys the gym memberships, and then we never use them. New Year's resolutions stress me out. I don't know if you're with me, but every year I do the same thing where I make a list, and the list is getting progressively shorter as I realize each year that I don't stick to it. I didn't do it. So this year, as absolutely terrifying as it is, I am going to document my progress, I guess. That's terrifying. Every year I have the same resolutions: be more healthy, do more things, but it never really works out very well. And it could be potentially because I go into it blindsided without any plan. Like most of my Aries pals, I think you'll understand where I'm at. Not my Virgo fam, you guys are like, what? But Aries, we like to just dance free to the rhythm of our own drum, which has absolutely no beat, and we just go forward and we just do the things, and then we wonder why nothing actually gets done. You guys with me? No, I think there's two types of like every star sign. I'm the procrastinating Aries, that just flies off and does all the things at once and never actually gets anything done. So that's what this is. This is confronting AF, because if I do this and I fail, then like my 3 subscribers are gonna know, and I mean Jesus is gonna know, and it's a lot. That's too many people for me to watch me fail. No, but real talk, I think that in the last few years, I'm not gonna go down the COVID hole, okay? No one wants to hear it, but there's definitely been a heaviness and a negativity in the air, and I think that we all feel it as a collective. Like, I'm just gonna fucking say it. I'm depressed. Like, this pandemic has been hard, and I think that a lot of us as a collective are feeling that heaviness, whether it's, in small little increments or crippling depression like me. We're feeling it, and I don't want my depression to stop me from achieving my dreams. So I've decided this is my New Year's resolution. This right here. I'm going to be uploading my stories onto radishfiction. The link will be below. I'm particularly going to be working on Suicidal Dreams, which is a reworking of an original story I wrote on Wattpad, which went viral. It was very popular, and I'll be doing my YouTube videos, so not intimidating at all. My YouTube videos will just essentially be about writing tips. I want to give you guys advice. I'm going to particularly be focusing on writing with depression, and writing with mental illness, and how you kind of get around that. I'm in no way some sort of writing guru who has all the answers, but if I can share any little tips and tricks that work for me, or my own process and progress, and it inspires someone, then even better. so yeah, I don't want to set, like, I'm the type of person where some people planning like really works, and I'm definitely, in my videos, I'm going to give advice like to both kinds of people. So some people find a lot of comfort in strict planning. Other people like me find that really intimidating to the point where it makes my head want to explode, and I'll just roll up in bed and not leave the bed, because I'm like, no, that's too much. I can't be out of here by 9 a.m. and at my desk by 10 and then have lunch at 12. That's too much. It's too much math, too much planning. I don't know. But for me, what works is I usually set daily goals. So I'm going to be trying to do both advices for both kinds of people. Of course, there's always different things that work for everyone, but I'm hoping that together we can figure it out. There's no follow-up to that. That was all I had to say. So that's the plan. If there's no videos following this, no one judge me, okay? Because I was out here I was out here doing my best and I failed. But the plan is I want to document my progress. I want to document I mean the struggles of writing with depression, because it's obviously not easy. But yeah, I want to document that, like, I can have my mental illness and I can have these things that do make things a little spicy, but it doesn't have to limit who I want to be and what I want to achieve, you know. Behind the scenes, I've still been very much working on my books, and I've decided that I want to share that with you guys. I want to share my process and my journey in all of its disorganization and messiness. Anyway, my catchphrase for this year is anything's better than nothing, which is essentially self-explanatory. I'm a person who I get very focused on perfection to the point where it halters me from doing pretty much anything. So I'm like, oh, that's not perfect, but not share it. And you know what, even though it was imperfect or flawed, people might have liked it, you know. Like, sometimes flawed is better. Like, flawed is how art is created. Flawed is beautiful. And I guess also a part of this is me coming to terms with, okay, I'm flawed. You know, my writing is flawed, and that's okay. just keep going. A part of the process is learning, it is growing. So that's the plan. That is the plan. How that will go, I guess we'll find out together. But fingers crossed.